Hello again, friends. As you can see, we are in Yavin 4 today. And right now we only have 6 people, so hopefully we get a few more. It'd be nice to have a full team. I assume they don't have a full team as well. Also, I'm going to turn my space heater on because it is a little cold here, unlike the real Yavin 4. And hopefully you don't hear that in the background, but if you do, I apologize. Alright, I'm going to let some of these, well, they're not really tankier folks, but some of these other folks go in first. And I'm going to hang back here and open on this guy. Start dealing some damage while I kind of see what's going on. I'm going to save the Sage buff. Alright, Skyenna, are they a healer? They are a healer, and I think they're already... No, somebody else is marked? They're marked with gun, okay. Wish I remembered what my key bindings were. They're in a barrier soon, I think. No, they're playing a little risky. Alright, biggest, thickest is the guy who was on my team last time. I'm gonna break that bubble stun. And I don't know if Skyenna was one of the other healers, I don't remember now. Okay, they phase walked. Do not have my interrupt up quite yet. I can do a knockback if I have to. Have they barriered is the question. Okay, up there's the phase walk. Yeah, I gotta choose one and stay on them, because otherwise they're just gonna line of sight me and keep breaking my big hits. On the bright side, at least I'm stunned while my big move is on cooldown. They're gonna break, yep, line of sight against that. Alright, I'm gonna try to get some vantage up here, and if they're gonna line of sight, I'll just attack their peons until they come back. Can't interrupt them right now. Sages are actually pretty mobile as far as healers go. Alright, time to get down again. Yeah, I feel like our DPS is lacking. I mean, they could just again have 2 really good healers. Clearly they do, but I guess we also don't have a full team. Now we do, finally, but that'll help as well. Okay, he's kind of out in the open now. There's phase walk. And finish him, finish him. There we go, nice. Alright, although I was paying too much attention to killing these guys, I didn't realize we actually lost both the side nodes. So, I think not starting with a full team, there's the barrier. See, once one goes down, it makes it a lot easier to take on the other. Okay, I'm gonna start capping. And if our team is halfway decent, they can kill that guy. There's literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 people on him. Okay. They did not interrupt me in time. Their mistake. And at least we have 1 turret now, that's something. Better than we had a few moments ago. But I am a little worried. Hopefully our backfills are high DPS, because I'm going to stun them from up here. There we go. Because we could definitely use some more deeps. Seem to be doing okay on heals. Unlike the other game I just did, I haven't felt really in danger of dying yet. My interrupt was not quite on cooldown. Okay, we do have somebody going for the side node, so I don't think we're gonna lose this one. So I'm gonna kind of go for that. Although, is that guy behind me? Yes, he is. He's probably gonna stun me before I can stun him. Nope. Oh, he's gonna line of sight me though. Alright, got the whirlwind off. He broke that. Okay, well I do know he can't break a hard stun, but I think I'd rather use the hard stun on the Sage actually. I apparently can't get up that cliff. Alright, let's stun you, and then I should be able to do some major damage here. Okay, they still have their barrier. I'm pretty sure they're DPS because they're not one of the healers. Okay. Back on the Sage. Of course, the Force Barrier removes my Affliction Dot, which I need to do some major damage. And speaking of major damage, come on, tick, tick, tick. Yes. I was saying tick because I wanted the dot to tick, not because I was like a clock-based supervillain, although who knows. Right, I'm going to cap. Because there's only one of them left, and one, they might just run away. Some people do that. Or two, yeah. Okay, well, the Merc needs to AoE, or stealth scan. Thank you. Must have heard me. And you, I don't know if you have any AoEs. Okay, there he is. Get him, get him. That took way too long. Now they have help back. Yeah. Alright. I still feel like we're low on DPS. I'm gonna be really embarrassed if like we end this game and I had like the lowest DPS after complaining, but I feel like people are just not dying as fast as they should be when there's like no healers around. I'm gonna break this so I can pop my adrenal if I can hit the right button. I should have barriered. But trouble with barriers, you can't damage while you're in barrier, and we really need to do some damage to take this back. Although we are well in 3 cap range, so honestly I think just starting with 6 people got us off to such a bad start, and it seemed like they had at least 7. I wasn't really counting, but I don't know, I could be wrong. But if they had somebody capping the side nodes, unless it was like the same person who ran between both, my guess is they had a full team or close to it. And then we just never came back from that. If this was like a 20-minute game, we might be able to come back. I think it'd still be in their favor by a little bit. I don't even know what I'm doing here. Just gonna have some fun. Or more likely not fun. Because he's gonna open to me in a second. There it is. Right when I use my cooldowns. Yeah, there's just no way I can 2v1. I could not 1v1 a scoundrel as a Sorc. At least not a decent scoundrel. Let alone a scoundrel and a Sorc. Or a Sage. I'm going to try to run away. I know I'm not going to make it. But I don't really know what else to do. And that went right through them for some reason. Maybe I can lure them off the node, but none of my other teammates are going for the node, so again, it doesn't really make a difference. Well, they seem to have let me go. I can go for the other node. Hey, I'm out of combat. So this thing, in case anybody doesn't know, lets you cap a node faster. Instead of 6 seconds, it's like 4 seconds, I think. Something like that. And this one makes me go faster. So I'm going to go for it and try to cap their node. They have a guy force quaking, which means I have to lift him wherever he is. There he is. And then start capping this right away. Yeah, it's 4 seconds. Okay, use his breaker. If he's smart, he's going to use his barrier to break that. Yep, there we go. And now I can't really do anything to him because he is white barred. Okay, not gonna lie, I honestly forgot if there was a panel on both sides or not, so I went for it, but there was not. Alright, and I no longer have any cooldowns or any stuns. Yeah, I'm not getting my channel all the time too, which is really annoying when I actually use an ability, so I'm not sure if I'm using it or if I got interrupted, which affects my decision making. That's my excuse at least. Oh, game's over. Alright, well, it was a good game. We could have done a lot better there. So yeah, actually damage was pretty equal. They had 2 really high DPS people. I think that was the same scoundrel that did a lot of damage last time, so he seems to really know what he's doing. I'm gonna vote for him because he was top DPS and did a lot of protection too. Healing wise, we actually were pretty even on healers as well. So yeah, I don't know if it was just having less people at the start of it, or if we didn't play the objectives as well. We really didn't focus on any node but the middle one, which I think was a mistake. But I think think we had pretty even teams. We just got outplayed. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Like and comment and all that fun stuff if you enjoyed the video, and I will see you again soon.